anyways, so.
All right, and we're back with another episode of the Sound Powers podcast. Today,
Oh, shit.
Mikey Harte, number 2. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, buddy? How you doing, you bad motherfucker?
Good, thanks, man. Fuck, it's been a while since we talked, since the last podcast.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was good. I was watching it last night, and I'm like, God damn, I was fucked up in that video. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing that night. I'm like, it was like one of my first nights I was loud out on lockdowns. I was at my friend's place, probably just, I don't know, putting everything in my body.
Yeah.
But no, I've been good, buddy. I work a few days a week at the food truck.
Nice.
I turned 30 last week there, so.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah,
how shitty is it to have a birthday during this time, eh?
No, it was great. I had fucking like 30 people here. It was fun.
Oh, nice. That's dope.
You're allowed to have groups of people, right?
Where the fuck was my invite, bro?
I invited you and fucking Taylor.
You didn't invite me?
I could show you the message. Yeah.
Did you? Did I just not?
I told you guys about it. Yeah.
Let me see. I'm going to look right now. I don't think you invited me, bro.
Okay, you know what? I was talking to Taylor one afternoon on Snapchat, and I'm like, hey, I'm having a party. Bring fucking, I was like, bring you and Sab, right? Mm-hmm. And so I didn't plan anything. I just invited just a couple people. My parents did the rest. So I was like, hey, if you guys want to come by. Okay.
Yeah, so you invited Taylor. You invited me through Taylor, but he never told me.
Yo, so. Saturday, hey, Saturday, I got a party going on. I was like, if you want to, I was like, you and Sab should come through. Mm-hmm. That was the end of the message. No good. You didn't miss much. I didn't do much. There was like kids here and shit, right? We're old people.
Oh, true.
Until later on, Joey stiffed her noses off and did a whole shitload of that Molly stuff, right?
Oh my God, buddy.
I was like brain dead. No, dude, it happened. I left cocaine and dirty women in my 20s. So that was like the final shebang. So now I'm trying to be a bit more mature, Got a little girl. I got a girl I'm seeing on the side. She's very mature, got her shit together. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to leave filthy women and cocaine in my 20s. That was it. That was like the final shebang. So I'm like, yeah. The little piece of fudge died that day, dog. I'm telling you that much right now. No, he'll come back at some point, bro. He'll come back at some point.
In your 60s, bro. Bring back the cocaine.
Yeah. After my third divorce, my fifth kid, before I shoot myself in my study, that will happen. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have like a Reagan style decline into the fucking dementia. I'll be like, oh. Yeah. Do it on Christmas time. Really impact people. Like ruin Christmas.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy used to have a conversation like that. What was the best way to off yourself? In kitchens, we used to be like, what's the best way to kill yourself? And I'm like, hang yourself in the mall, but like in front of people. So like, the big glass you see in the mall where Santa sits and everyone's like, oh, Santa, I want, my mommy to stop hitting me for Christmas or, make the bleeding stop or whatever it could be. But you have like a long rope, right? You jump, you break that glass, you go through and hang yourself. So you're shitting yourself and everything's going through you and all these kids are watching. You're like, oh my God, no.
Jesus,
ruined Christmas. Or the other one was you go up to Santa's lap and you're like, he's like, oh, it's a little bit old for that. What would you like for Christmas there, sonny? You're like a new head. He's like, what are you talking about? You're like, bah!
Oh my God, bro. You're a sick fuck, eh?
You know what? You got to think of some things sometimes, right? You're like, how would I, if you were sick, doctors couldn't fix you sick.
Yeah.
What would you do? Yeah. So what have you been up to, baby? What have you been doing?
Fuck, dude. I don't even know. Just nothing. Damn, fucking, how's your podcast going? You still podcasting?
Stop until September. So.
Why?
Why? Because I'm outside every day, man. I'm going to figure we're going to be locked down anyway, so I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it till then and just pump out one a week of me just telling fucked up stories about shit.
Nice.
So, yeah, because I don't want to go in there and be like, so my opinion on everything right now. You know how many fucking people are starting YouTube channels and fucking daily things about, so what's going on with everything in the world today? I'm like, shut the fuck up. Mm-hmm. It's just so many people, and I'm like, no one cares about your opinion. You have no personality. You shouldn't be on a fucking camera. You shouldn't be talking about anything, uneducated cunt. You know what I mean? There's this one kid.
Are you talking to me?
No, not you. I love your podcast. I listen to all your episodes. Trust me. If I
Thanks,
didn't like
bro.
your podcast, I want to be on
I
this.
know,
I
I
want to
know,
be
I
doing an
know.
episode too. Milk
Yeah.
Fish, we out here. Check it
A
out.
fish.
Yeah. There's one guy going on there. He's like, I'm calling out racists that I see on Facebook. And I comment on the other thing. I'm like, you're racist yourself for calling out racist people. Oh, God. I didn't want to get into it, bro, because it'll probably cancel your channel.
Wait, how are you racist for calling out racists?
Because the thing you're saying are racist. 100%. If you're calling out all straight white people, first off, yes, white people are very, very racist. Black people are racist. Asian people are racist. Spanish people are racist. We're all racist. But he's just listing off white people. I'm like, bro, that's straight up racism right there. I'm like, I go through there and I can show you a billion other racist things. I was like, but this guy has never had an opinion or a thought or anything besides. He's a junkie. You're a junkie, bro. You're still getting fucked up, but now you think you have a voice because you can say something like that. You don't make any sense. What you're saying is irrelevant. You know what I mean? It's just repeating the same thing you see on like fucking Vice News and shit. Like, you're a fucking moron. Literally.
Right.
I swear he quoted it. And I put out these videos. I was like, I gotta block this guy. Like, I blocked him and everything. I'm like, you're a fucking moron. Because I don't want to get into it. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, see him up front. So he's gotta say something in my face, and I just go off at that point.
Yeah.
You fucking blah blah blah. So yeah. That's why I'm like, you know what? My sense of humor isn't needed right now in this type of fucking environment.
Yeah.
People are too sensitive. I'm gonna say something fucked up, like, oh, I choked a girl with a belt in the hotel one time. She loved it. And all of a sudden, that's assault, right? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Allegedly happened. Allegedly. Yeah.
With the belt? That's intense, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. It was fucking wild. She was like blow off my nuts and stuff. It was fucked up. I was like, you want to do another line? Here you go. Put on daddy's dick right there. Yeah, come here, you little slut. Walked around like a dog and stuff. Yeah. That wasn't that long ago. That was like November. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. You live a wild life.
Yeah, man. And let's see. I went on a cold streak there for so long from Jesus, probably like 6 months. I was on a cold streak. I just had no confidence. I don't know why. I was working. We were doing shows all the time. Like, I felt good. Felt myself that way. But like, getting pussy, buddy, I couldn't fuck a broadside of a barn. You know what I mean? My own hands were turning me down. You know, they're like, no more. Stop, please. Right? Like, I ran up, like my mom couldn't understand why there's no lotion in the house, right? Because my dick was so raw. I just had like.
Mm-hmm.
So I started watching weird stuff too, but whatever. We'll get into that. I'm not ready to talk about that yet. Questioning why really pushing those limits, you know, like, oh.
I want to hear about that. Let's hear about it.
Nothing. It was just felching. You know, girls eating cum out of each other's asses. That was it. You know, it's a little weird. But,
That's what? I've never even heard that expression before. Felching? That's
okay,
what that is?
Okay, there's different types of felching. There's one that's called moose felching. I swear to God, it's not moose felching or horse felching. It's something to do with animals. Mm-hmm. But anyways, you go up and you get up there in a stool and you ejaculate into the anal cavity of a male,
right?
A horse, or usually it's a male on male act, and you ejaculate into the other male's anal cavity. Then you get a 7-Eleven straw and you slip that thing out. It's called felching.
Bro, how do you even know about this, dude?
I don't know. That's the thing. I told you I went too deep. But no. Anyways, no. It's like now the girls do it. You know, they're like it's like a threesome. I always love threesome situations. Like I told you about my failed threesome, right? With the two lesbians in the field. You've heard that.
Yeah, where they were like eating asshole underneath the giant windmill.
yeah. Right?
I love that
story. I've always wanted that to happen. Right? So
yeah.
Anyways, I watch videos of that. The girls going at it. They're like, "Oh, I love it! Like eat each other's cum out of each other's asses. They're like spit each other's mouth." I'm like, "Cool, whatever." Back to me not getting laid, okay? Please, I'm going like a sick, twisted fuck out here. I was like, Jesus, keep your kids away from that guy. I'm going to be on some watch list I'm probably already on.
Yeah.
So, I couldn't fucking get laid from my fucking tried. So, me and my buddy came out from BC, and then we went with these couple girls, just like a couple random friends of mine. Like, I slept with the one, found out she might have had herpes. It really scared me. This is years ago. And I'm like, oh, God, I didn't talk to her for 2 years. She wanted to hang out again. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to roll the dice. I'll just jimmy up this time, right? Like, if she wants to fuck, I'm down. Right? So we go to a bunch of bars, and nothing happens with any of these girls. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Is this my fucking luck? Girl drops me off. A couple of girls drop me off home. I'm laying there. I have a drink. I'm starting to rub one out. And I'm like, fuck me. I'm like, here we go again. I was at 3 whores. Nothing happens. One calls me. She's like, oh, I still wanted to hang out. I'm like, okay. And what? She's like, well, do you want me to come to your place? I was like, I live at home. we don't do anything here. We fucking on the couch and hope my brother doesn't walk out of his bedroom, right? So she's like, oh, I'll come pick you up. I'm like, honey, you've been drinking? I've been drinking. I'm just going to take a cab over. I'll be there in like a half hour. She's like, I'm already outside. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? You're outside. Look out, boom, her car's there. I'm like, okay, gym shorts, pocket full of Jimmy's, shirt on, go there. I'm not even there 5 minutes. I'm skull fucking her against the couch, right? I'm just giving it my all. Dude, it was so hot outside that day, man. It was like probably like 45 degrees out, and I've been drinking all day. So I just stink. And she's like, just, daddy, it was fucking wild. But then I ripped her pants down, bro, and it fucking stunk so bad. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? The first time I got a piece 6 months. It smells like fucking manure and fish, like manure fishy. I don't know.
Did she poop?
Anyways, I don't know. Like, it's just sitting in the heat all day, and
right.
that big old wolf pussy. You watch Friday After Next, and come up here with that wolf pussy. You smell that all the fucking time. But anyways, next thing I know, I'm skull fucking her. Then she liked it rough, so it was weird. So she just kept me like spit in her face and shit and slap her around. It was fucked up. It was really fucked up. Yeah. Then I went home, went to work.
I'm gonna have to put an age restriction on this one.
Yeah. And like I'm just going out like crazy, and I was like doo doo boop, doo doo boop. So I get home. It's like I have to work in 10 minutes. I get home and I shower. I peroxide my dick. I'm like, what the fuck? 2 weeks later, she shows up here with a friend of mine. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what I did to you, I don't talk to you again. Lo and behold, same thing. I fell off the bed and everything, dude. Just like going fucking crazy. Ding, ding, ding. Fuck me, daddy. Boom.
What was your friend doing?
She left. She just left.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Yeah. Just came for that dick appointment, bro. Yeah.
Well, you said your friend came together, right?
Yeah, no, this is for a little while, right? Like it was two girls, right? It was two girls. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, we gonna try this group thing? But yeah. Because that's the other thing. I'm gonna have to do a threesome, right? So I was hanging out with this girl and her friend, and this just never came about. I had like both their titties out one night, and I'm like, so am I gonna go to the washroom and pull bag, or like what's gonna happen here? And yeah, nothing. Then there's a couple random other ones I picked up from the bar recently, but besides that, I've been good. I turned 30, and I'm
recently. How are you picking up girls from the bar during this COVID shit?
Fucking bars are open, homie. You go to the bar, bars are open.
Yeah, but they're not like all scared that you might have the COVID, and they're like, you know what I mean? How do you hit on a girl in the new COVID situation? Aren't they like, get away, 6 feet away?
Overcome and adapt, homie. Overcome and adapt.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. So what do you do? What are your moves now? As
I already had a pre-relationship with them. I already knew the people.
Right.
Yeah. They're like, oh, hi, Mike. What's up? And I'm like, what's up, baby? How you doing? You all right? You want to join our table? And then sign, seal, deliver, Sab's mine. Yeah. So besides that, but I've been seeing this girl for a couple weeks now, so it's been a whoring ways. I think they're gonna be tied off for a little bit. It's best for everyone, I haven't been tested in years, so God knows what I got.
Oh my God, bro. It could so wild.
It could fall off, right? I don't know. The girl's like, I got some weird bumps. I'm like, learn to shave properly. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't even know where to go from here, bro. How do you fucking think?
Oh, I was getting ready. I'm like, what am I going to talk about with Sad today? I'm like, I got to keep this under the radar. And I'm like, fuck it. Just better with my mouth open, just going at it, right?
Yeah, it's hilarious, bro. I think you're funnier on the podcast than you are on stage, You're like, because you're just more natural yourself. You're being hilarious, right? You got to get that that big fudge energy on stage.
Yeah, BFE. The BFE, baby. Big fudge energy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the next shirt. The BFE.
Yeah.
Big fucking energy. Big fudge energy.
I want 1% of the sales, bro.
Yeah. You're going to take this down. Don't publish this. There's no proof of that. When are you going to start getting some Sab? When are you going to get some Sab Power shirt? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's what you should have as your fucking intro music, like the Austin Powers thing, but Sab Powers.
That'd be dope. With the merch shit, I don't know. I'm poor. I don't have any money, dude, to even start something like that up.
Fuck, that's true. Fuck, we're all out here hurting, eh? Jesus, fucking sucks. Well, you know what? We're gonna be locked down again, so fuck. What can we do? I swear to God, watch. Everyone's like, no, we won't have this by then. No, we won't. Everything's slow. November. Watch. Lock it down. All right, guys, shut it down. Shut it all down again. We'll be sitting in the house jerking our dicks more than we ever have. Imagine being locked down during Christmas. You can't go out and have some Christmas cocktails at a family member's house. Fuck, you probably still won't now. I know some people still ain't going out the fucking house, bro. I'm like, what? What's wrong? Go out. You need other germs in your fucking life. You need to be around other people so you can build up your fucking immune system. Being stuck in the house like that, like a fucking incel. No offense to you, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
You're pretty much you're not involuntarily celibate. That's probably fuck, you probably are, but it's just been so long. You're like, yo, I don't need to get laid no more. It's fine. Just give up. All right, buddy. I've been at that point in my life. I'm like, you know what? I'm just giving up. I'm like, fuck it. And all of a sudden, I don't know. Just whatever happens. So what do you think's gonna happen, buddy? What do you think's happening with our comedy life right now? Or what's going to be happening going forward?
Well, Showtime's opening up September 10th.
September 10th. Yep.
I have a backyard show on the 15th of August in Grimsby.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. I did a birthday party a few weeks ago. I got paid for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm like not getting paid, but it's like fucking apparently like I get free booze and fucking weed or something. I don't know exactly. But yeah, I guess I'll just have to make David Green drive and then so.
You're driving, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Free booze. Well, hey, you're in there. Geez, anyone offer me free booze to do much? You want to help me put up with friends? Oh, fuck, I don't know. You really can't pay me. I got booze. I'm in. Cool. I'm gonna go
exactly.
Yeah. I'll set a post. I'm a lug. I'm lazy. I can tell people what to do. No problem. Go put that over there.
Yeah.
8 feet, boys. 8 feet. Yeah. But
True.
yeah, what do you think? What do you think the club's going to look like now? Is it going to be all separated and weird, or what?
Well, I don't know. I went to fucking Manolis's 50th birthday party. That was a show in Hamilton at Absinthe. And it was pretty sick. It was like pretty packed. Fucking, it was like there was even people outside and shit because they couldn't get in. Well, like the whole thing was outside on the patio, but they had like the performers like inside, talking through like this.
Talking out.
Yeah, they'd like talk through this window thing, but then there was like people that couldn't even get on the patio because there was just so many people. But everyone was wearing masks, and I didn't even bring a mask, like, because it was like my first time like going out and like, and it was just like a weird. It was kind of weird. It was trippy.
Yeah, you're like super paranoid. Someone coughs, you're like, oh god, I gotta leave.
Hey, dude, I'm like a heavy smoker, right? So when I'm in public and I have to cough, like, I just like hold it in. I like try to swallow and shit. I'm so afraid to like cough and like people are gonna freak out. So like,
looks like you're gagging because you're cough. Yeah, you're trying to cough. It looks like you're gagging.
I have to cough, but I just can't. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I was at a bar yesterday having Monty's, having deep fried pickles and some drinks. I started coughing, like fucking a couple people like, I'm like, I smoked a pack of cigarette today, you fucking losers.
Yeah.
Like, relax. Yeah, and I'm covering my mouth. I'm like into my shirt. But still, people are going to be like that. When this first started happening, me and my stepbrother would go to like grocery stores and fake cough behind old people. It was fantastic.
Yo, that's fucked up, bro. God damn.
They're like,
you are a sick fuck.
I'm a real sick fuck. I'm a sick fuck and like a quick fuck. Yeah. So, yo, how was that? Where'd you guys come with the idea for that video, the social justice warriors?
Oh, that was David's. That was all David. I was just an actor, an unpaid actor for the fucking TikTok.
I like Taylor's warriors.
Oh, yeah.
What's with him dressed up as a woman?
I don't know. He can do whatever he wants. David
I love it.
Yeah, he's a good character.
No, I'm thinking about doing a video. I need a clown suit. I put it up on Facebook yesterday. I'm looking for a clown suit because I want to do auditions for a clown porn parody. So it'd be like, hi, my name's Michael. I go by Spoofy the Clown. I've been doing clown porn for about 5 years now. Okay, Michael, take a seat. So I'd be like full rainbow wig, face paint, suspenders. Yeah. So let's do your entrance. I do like a somersault to come in, right? You're like, oh, let's hear your best climax. Like, and then like confetti would shoot. And so it'd be like your best, like it's like you're auditioning to be in a clown porn. Right. So they'd be like the depressed guys, like, yeah, I've been doing all sorts of porn for years. I was in farm animals for a long time. Fuck that horse. I loved it. I'm sorry. My wife left me last night. Started crying. Booze. Like, so what do you usually do? Usually I do the male on male clown stuff, but I'm open to anything right now. I'm trying to, like, I think there's something there. Like, I don't know. It was some. I was out for dinner with my girl last night. And middle of dinner. I'm like, clown porn parody. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, so much. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was that one. Yeah, and there was another fucking some parody, something like that too.
Yeah, word. How do you have a girlfriend, man? Like, I wouldn't date you if I was a girl.
Desperate times, bro. I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Something. One thing led to another. I like you. I kind of like you too. Let's feel out the waters. And I know I'm with her every day. She's over today when I had my niece and nephew over. I was at her place the other night. I don't know. All of a sudden, it's like, yeah, I guess. Fun. Gotta change all those names on my phone to a different girl name now. It's gonna be like 100 Alexes and like 6 Jacks. Like, okay, cool. Yeah, Jack 2. Hey, what's going on? It's like, why is Pizza asking to suck your dick? Shut up. That's why. Even when anyone looked at my phone, it's all anagrams of people's names. Like, I've like faggot brother and douchebag bitch and like all these nicknames. All my buddies have nicknames, right?
Do you know what the word anagram means, bro?
No, like it's anagrams. Like I was getting to the anagram, right? It's like NWA. That's an anagram, right?
No, an anagram. I think. Wait, I'll look it up. But I think it's like no, you're thinking of an anagram is like you rearrange the same letters to make a different word. I think.
Like fuck that. It's an anagram. Is it?
You're thinking of fucking. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that is what an anagram is. I'm right. So, fried and fired are anagrams to each other. You're thinking of fucking. What are you thinking of? I can't think of I know what the word.
You know what? I'm obviously not thinking the right fucking thing, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're thinking of like when things like stand for the stuff. Oh, I'm so dumb. Everyone's gonna know in the comments what the word we're thinking of.
Oh yeah, and there's gonna be like, who's that fat fucking moron? Oh, anagrams people's name. I should do that. That'd be fun. Yeah. Oh Jesus. I use one big word and I don't even know how to fucking use it. I gotta think of another one. It was like my word of the day and I fucked it up somehow. That's what I get for sitting on the couch. So
it does start with A though. The word fuck, I can't think of it, but I know what you mean. Like NWA is like is one, but what is it? How are you gonna look it up without knowing the word?
I'll figure it out. I'm fucking smart. I'm not smart. Fuck. You know what? Thanks, everyone. I don't know. I don't even know what to say to you. So, what do you think about all the U.S. Classifying all those UFO files and admitting that a lot of those crafts are not from this Earth?
Oh, I don't really keep up with that shit, man. I don't really keep up with anything.
This fucking country, Jesus Christ! What happened to this generation of people? It hurts. Yeah, I was talking to some guy the other day. What do I think about it? Fuck, you got a lot of time on this thing, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I believe COVID. Okay, I believe COVID is a cover for something bigger. So since we were locked down there for like trying to stop all production of their factories, everything like that. So the Earth's pollution was at the lowest level. Shut up, Mitchell. The pollution was lowest for the longest time in like 40, 50 years or something like that, right? So what I'm thinking is, and during this time, there's been more alien sightings in Canada and like up and down the seaboards than there's ever been ever. There's more reporting to the police, to the army, to MUFON, to everything like that. And when I was getting a tattoo, I don't know, a couple months ago, this guy had like a garage tattoo. It was awesome. It was like, we're still in phase 1 at this point. It was hilarious. So I sitting there, we're watching this thing, and we're talking about it. It kind of made sense what he was saying. So we're all locked down. The Earth is clean. Like, looks like we're really behaved at this point. And the Earth is clean. So what do you do when you're younger and you're very irresponsible and your parents take off out of town and you know they're coming back? What do? You clean up as fast as you can. You lock everything down, make sure everything's all nice and clean. Maybe that's what they're doing for this. Now they started giving us little hints. Mom and dad are coming home.
Oh, so the aliens are coming back. And they're like, oh shit, the world is shitty. Let's try to clean it up. That seems pretty ridiculous to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but okay. Also, the government, the U.S. government, the Pentagon, the CIA are starting to declassify. They're starting to actually say, Yeah, the crafts that we've rediscovered aren't from here. They aren't from here. And why is that why is it the biggest news in the world? There's other creatures from other planets here. What the fuck? Fuck your protests. Fuck everything else. Fuck your COVID. There's fucking aliens, dude. Actual fucking aliens are actually admitting that these ain't from here, man. There's people in them. They ain't from here. These ain't from Earth.
Could they be lying?
Dude, they have Navy pilots, fucking admirals, fucking Joe Blows out in the fucking woods. Everyone is like always thought aliens. And now they're finally admitting, yep, there's fucking crafts from other worlds.
But like, okay, crafts is one thing, but like communication between species is so difficult. You know what I mean? Like you can't even communicate to like a dog, bro. Really. You can get them to come here. That's about it.
Exactly. That's the thing. It could be that they could have a whole other speech pattern that we can't even fathom. You know what I mean? It could be just looking at each other like you have a conversation, don't say anything, like or they'd be like Mars attacks, like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Or they just come down here and they just come here and rape and pillage, bro. That's what this is, like Anunnaki. Oh shit! Let me see if I get that on there. My Anunnaki tattoo.
Oh, you added that
God.
in. It was just a circle before.
Yeah, it's a cover up. So I'm getting the rest of the chest is getting finished too. That fucking hurt, dude. That was 2 hours of pain. Almost passed out. But like the Sumerian gods, the Anunnaki and Manawaki or something like that, they engineered man to harvest gold on Earth because gold is a precious metal with other properties that we don't fully understand the use of, right? And the Anunnaki predates the fucking pyramids by like 3,000 years, and they said they descended from the sky and they engineered man to be their bitches, kind of thing, right?
Right.
It's huge. So much. I've read so much. I had so much time in my hands, bro.
Yeah, but like, you're just like choosing to believe the information that you get from that source, right?
No, I look at a whole bunch of different opposing ones. Ones go with it. I look at everything, right? Because you can't look at one side of the tree and don't say the other side's bare. You know what I mean? That's just being fucking.
That seems so fucking ridiculous and stupid to like have us mine gold, bro. Like what? Like gold isn't really like. It's just like a pretty metal. The only reason like it's worth a lot is because we use it as
value.
Yeah, like because fucking like the banks and shit used to treat gold like as money. It's like you'd have to have that amount of gold, and they still do in a certain way. I think.
Yeah.
But like it doesn't really have that much uses. You know what I mean? Like
that we know of.
So you think that it has crazy alien uses?
It could. It could not. It could. Crystals. Crystals they find, right? They feel like, oh, it's a healing crystal. It's this, right? The only reason that people think it has powers is because you give it powers. You know what I mean? But also, on the other hand, there's been tens of thousands of years, Native Americans of South America, North America, and like that believe in this. Believe in those crystal powers, right?
Yeah, I got a buddy. I had him on the podcast, the Light Warrior. He loves that crystal shit. He said he probably spent like 10 grand on crystals in his life.
Oh, for sure. You know what I mean? And people, maybe gold had that at one point too, and it fell off. Maybe it is a precious one. Maybe it's not.
Fell off, it's true, bro. Gold is worth more now than it ever was. It fucking skyrocketed. Crazy.
I'm saying not the monetary value, the spirituality value of that precious metal. You know what I mean? It could have been something completely different because we don't know. We only know history from what we've been told.
Yeah, exactly.
It could have been completely fucking backwards. You know what I mean? And that's also another thing this year. You know, kind of fucks you up at night sleep, and you're like, oh God, is it really true? Is it all true? But yeah, that's my 2 cents on that one, buddy. But I think some big bombshell shit's gonna happen real fucking soon. So I don't know what it could be. It feels like something's coming. Oh, it feels like something. Maybe that's just my paranoia. I did drugs for a very long time. So
what if life is a simulation, like people used to say all the time, and the alien spaceships and shit that they think they see are really just like moderators or like admins or like programmers for the simulation coming in, like fixing bugs or like just doing check-ins, making sure everything's running properly.
Like Truman Show shit. I don't know. That'd be fucking no surprise really at this point anymore, right? Like, all right, who had that this time? Okay, you did. Cool. Sounds great. I believe that's a good possibility, man.
Mm-hmm.
It could be all just a fucking joke, or we could just be a fucking science experiment, like an ant colony. You know what I mean?
Right.
Realistically, let's put all these idiots on one planet and just let them go.
Mm-hmm.
And those alien spaceships could very well just be someone coming in to check in. Oh yeah, what happened to that ant colony number 6-7? That dirt planet, Terra, Earth, or whatever they call it. Oh yeah, let's go check in those morons. They built nukes. What fucking idiots, right? So
But we have like tons of telescopes and we can see like super far and shit where it'd be even like super difficult to travel. So how would they even be getting here, and why can't we see, like, why isn't there like more proof, you know what I mean? Why can't we see like their planet or whatever, or you see them coming even through space? We have so many telescopes, so many satellites and stuff, like observing outer space all the time and stuff, right? You see, like, there's always UFO sightings here, but why is there no like UFO sightings in outer space or anything of them like flying around and shit?
I don't know. See, there's a bunch of unanswered questions like that, which is positively amazing because it does make sense. Like, why isn't there more? Why isn't there more proof? But also, maybe we're only limited to what we see. We're only being told what we see by the people who are in control of it. Right. They could be seeing shit for fucking years. They could have communication with other fucking beings like, oh yeah, fucking homeboy and, Tellus 69 fucking 34, wherever they name these planets, right? Yeah. I've been talking to the guy there for years. You know what I mean? We're only limited to what we fucking know, which is horrible. So it's I don't really believe a lot that we're told. But also, look as humanity, what kind of faith do you have in us as people? You know what I mean? What can you really trust us with? Because we'd fucking lose our minds. Aliens? Holy shit! They're telling us. That's why I believe they're leaving little breadcrumbs, little droplets. Right. They have been for years, just laying it up.
Yeah, a lot of people have that theory where it's like you can't just drop it all on at once, so they're all kind of like slowly easing us into it.
Which would make sense.
Yeah, but then what? So once they drop the ball or whatever, and then what would be the next step after that? So they're like, hey, aliens exist. We've been communicating with them or whatever. Now what?
Start integrating society.
So now we just become their slaves or whatever?
No, like, okay, we're going to meet them. They're going to come down. We're going to say hi.
Why would people or aliens with like way better technology and stuff, why would they even want to do that? You know what I mean? Like, you don't ever find the need to go like communicate with ants and shit, you know?
Exactly. But also these are higher forms of being. You don't know, right? Like, I understand that completely because they can just be like, we'll just come smash you, right? Maybe they aren't a hostile force. Maybe they know exactly what's going to happen. Maybe their society went through some fucking traumatic change that they see our pace is on. And they're like, you know what? Fuck this. We've seen too many plans go down this way. We're going to come help you. You know what I mean? We see.
Yeah, I guess. But like, if you think about it, like if humans develop to a point where we have like way crazier technology than we do now and stuff, and we're flying around space and stuff, and we come upon a planet with civilization and shit that's like, and say like they're way behind us, like, are we gonna help them? No, I don't think people would help them. They're not gonna like drop in and be like, oh, here's some dope shit, we're gonna help you out. They might like, everyone is like inherently selfish, I feel like, and they would they would like be like, oh, maybe we can mine some shit off that planet or something.
See, that's humanity, though. That is humanity. These fucking other creatures, other beings, or whatever, could be completely fucking different, dude. It could be a whole different mindset. They could not even breathe air. They could breathe water. They could fucking breathe.
Yeah, I get with that, but like, it's like, in order for stuff to survive, it's like they have to look out for their own interests. So in evolving and like going through the future, right? It's like fucking, there is no animal out there, like with all the animals and like stuff that we have, all the different types of species, there's no like species that just like helps other animals for no reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's very true. Very, very true. That's a clear, valid point. But also, here's another one. What if they aren't fucking aliens? What if they're interdimensional beings? Maybe they're time travelers. They could be. If you have to say space travel is possible, you have to at least give a minute. The time travel could be fucking possible as well, and interdimensional travel, if you could prove it.
Why? Well, we know space travel is possible, though. We've gone to the moon and shit.
Yeah, you can prove. Yeah, you can prove to Mars.
Time is a whole different thing, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm a big time travel guy. You know what I mean?
You think it's possible?
100%. The closer you move to a black hole, the faster you start moving further away from something that is moving slower. Like there's time dilations on Earth.
Yeah, okay, I believe with dilations and shit like that. Like I believe with what Albert Einstein said and stuff, obviously, but like that's different than going back in time. Do you think going back in time is possible?
See, I don't know. If going forward is possible, you have to be able to go back. To go back, you have to go forward. Right?
No.
You don't know. Do you know?
We're going forward in time right now. There is no going back, bro. You can't. Like once something's done, it's just done, dude. Like you can't go back. That's
like Cher says, baby, if I could turn back time,
yeah,
I would. Well, fuck, is that Jon Snow on the wall?
Yeah, it is. Jon Snow dancing in the snow, dude. Fucking.
I'm sorry. I looked over and I'm like, it looks like Jon Snow. I mean,
okay, so
Aerys Targaryen.
Then, like, it's just like so fucking complicated. If you think you go back in time, does that create like a bunch of parallel universes, multiple universes and stuff, or like does it undo everything that happened? Like, you can't just undo shit. You know what I mean? Like,
you could. Maybe you could. Maybe you couldn't. I mean, it could be a million things. I had to move. My fucking legs are sweating on that couch, so I'm fierce.
To me, it's like so fucking mind-boggling. Like even with like time dilation and like stuff like that, like how things like move faster. It's like time is going slower. Is that how it works? Right. So
yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah. So if you're going like the speed of light or whatever, and then you come back to Earth, then everybody is dead, and it's like that's such trippy for me because it's like, man, like time is just like this moment we're going in, just like it's like the rate of decay to me. It's like
the thing we gotta look at time is a man-made construct. The actual time, like, is going to take me 2 seconds to walk over there, is a man-made construct.
Well, yeah, you're just seconds.
We don't know what time is.
Time exists without putting a name on it. It still exists. Like that's like saying gravity is a man-made construct just because we gave it a name and a way to measure it. Just like clocks are like a way to measure time. That clocks aren't time. You know what I mean?
Thank you. They aren't time. They're just the way we judge it. It's the way we perceive it.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. Gravity too. Gravity could be a way to time travel, or bend gravity. They're saying with the alien ships, that's how they do it. They bend gravity. That's just the way we perceive gravity. We're stuck to the ground. It's lighter on the moon. There's no gravity in space. Yada yada yada. I mean,
well, everything has a gravitational pull. That's the whole reason that anything even exists in the first place, right?
Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. But like, if you're around, I think gravity, like, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not too sure, but like to time travel to slow down the time or so everything speeds up around you, you're on like a bigger center of mass, like a black hole. You can circle around time faster because time moves slower around those. So everything else around you moves faster as you're moving slower, or vice versa. It's something like that. Because if you're standing against the Great Pyramid of Giza, and I stand 100 yards away from you, and we have the clock that sets the exact nuclear second, your clock will be going slower than mine because you're standing closer to a big body of mass. It's something weird like that, man. That was one conspiracy. I don't know if it's a conspiracy or something real. Yeah, I've seen on some. You go down that rabbit hole on YouTube.
Yeah, for sure.
Like one of those. Yeah, I'm getting myself paranoid. I'm like shutting the blinds at night. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah,
I'm here.
It is super mind-boggling. But yeah, like everything has a gravitational pull, even like me and you, even like this or whatever. It's just like really small. You don't notice it, and the Earth is so much bigger that it's like we can actually feel the gravitational pull.
Yeah, also because it has like significant force, right? Because we're like spinning. Because if we were sitting still, you just float off.
No,
so since we're spinning at 10,000 miles an hour, we're kind of stuck to it, right? Centrifugal force. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know. I'm not that smart, dude.
I don't know. I'm a fucking idiot.
I went to an adult learning center.
We shouldn't even be talking about this shit. Let's go back to stories about you with dirty women.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I was thinking the one.
How do we get like the opposites? Like, you know what I mean? It's like
we're deep people, bro. We're deep people. That's why. Let me see. What was I telling someone the other day? So me and my chef got like real hammered the one night, and we worked the next morning at 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then we started drinking again in the office around like 11 a.m. So we're absolutely hammered. We go to God, this might get you took it off YouTube. So we go to Carlton Heights. It's some little dive bar down here. We love it though. So we're partying, like we're just drinking like crazy, like degenerates. And this older woman comes in, and she's a little slow, I would assume, or she had some problems with her. She's hanging out with us. Thinks it's the best thing ever. My buddy like pulls his dick out the table in front of her. Right? She's like, "Oh, that looks nice." And like turns to me, and she's like, "So what's your name?" I'm like, "My name's Mike." I give my buddy's phone number out west. Not even an hour later, she's calling him off the fucking hook. Mike, I thought you're so cute, blah, blah, blah. And I told her, I'm like, "Oh, baby, we should hang out sometime." So he's getting calls. His girlfriend's tripping out. Like, "Who the fuck's Alice calling you from fucking 905 number?" He's like, "Baby, it's not me." She's like, "You fucking liar. It called and asked for you." Got him in so much shit about that one.
Why
I
the
don't
fuck
know.
did he whip his dick out in public? That's fucked up. Your
Dude,
friends
he's
are
fucked.
whack.
He's like, dude, this guy's 56 years old.
And he's still doing that shit, dude? That's fucked.
Oh, yeah. So he gets drunk and sends off dick pics to people at night. He's one of these old creeps, right?
Oh my god, dude.
And this guy sent a dick pic to his sister, and he's like, "How do you like that, baby?" And she's like, "Hey, I haven't seen that since I was a kid, but no thank you," right? He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what the fuck?" And then he was talking dirty to this fat girl he used to fuck, and he actually messaged the front end manager at the hotel, and this girl's like a straight Christian, bro. Like she was like, no drinking, no smoking, no profanity. And I was like, how would you like me to come all over that ass? And like a video of him like jerking off into the camera.
Holy shit, bro. Damn.
Yeah, that one was bad. That one was really bad. What was the one I was going to tell you too? I can't remember. The time so I had a couple of buddies come over one night, and this real big girl, and I've nailed her over the years, and she's fucking gross. Like, I'm not proud of it. Like, I don't know why I do it. It's just something, such a great dick. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, you know what? She comes over. "Oh, Mike, I missed you, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, I can't do this. She looks like a fucking gremlin or a troll or some fat thing from fucking Shrek or some fantasy movie. This creature's been in. She's like a fucking creature dog. She comes over, and my buddy has a little root beer bottle candies, right? I'm sitting there just popping one after another, eating them, having some drinks, and he's like, "What happened to the fucking bag?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry, dude." And I was like fucking hungry sitting around. He's like, "Yo, there's like 50 milligram edibles each." I ate like 9. I'm like, "Oh no." I'm trying to throw up, right? Nothing's coming up. I'm like, "Oh fuck. Oh fuck." The girl's like, "I'll take care of you." And all of a sudden they start hitting me hard. I'm like, she's like giving me brains. I'm like, oh, this is fucked up. So I get on top, right? I'm hitting her from behind. I fucking throw up all over her back. Right in my bed, all over. She fucking got up, fell onto the ground, covered in puke, stormed out of the fucking house. I'm like, oh my God. Wake up the next day, I'm like, what the fuck? Still stoned, throwing up like crazy. Absolutely horrible. And it's not even the first time like something like that happened. I was 21 years old. I was working at the beach sports bar. And there's this girl who walked in there, and I'm like, I'm going to marry this girl. Like, just gorgeous, long, curly hair, nice little fit body, a little bit of a gut. So I'm like, okay, it's doable. Her standards clearly aren't up there too much, right? It's kind of sloppy. I'm like, perfect, right? And I'm like, I'm obsessed with this girl. I put 6 months of work, bro. Dinners, flowers, hanging out with her kid. Like, and I couldn't fuck her for the life of me, right? I'm like, I'm just giving it up. So it was me, this guy, her friend, and this chick. Let's go to the strip club. I'm like, perfect. We'll go to 55. We're sitting there drinking shitty draft beer, and I'm just give up caring at this point. I'm like, fuck her. I don't give a fuck what she says anymore. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, when you get on stage, pull out your fucking titties, slut. Yeah, she goes up and does it. I'm like, take those fucking panties off. Let that girl lick that pussy. It happens, right? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, this is fucking incredible. And I'm plastered at this point. I'm like, probably drank like 5 pitchers or something myself. And like, terrible beer. You ever been to 55? Do you ever privatize? Yeah. They didn't tell you what kind of pitcher beer it was, bro. They just gave you a pitcher. They're like, oh, one day it's blue, next time it's that, whatever, right? And it fills you up big time. So go back to this girl's place, and I'm a selfish asshole, but my buddy's fucking the one girl on the couch. And the chick I was after just pounces on me as soon as you get in the door. Make it out in the kitchen. I'm like, you taking this fucking bedroom, you go there. And she's like, oh, wait, I'm feeling a little dizzy. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Is this really happening right now? Sitting there and start making out a little bit. I fall asleep. It's like 3 a.m. I'm fucking loaded. Like, I'm drunk off my ass. I'm barely holding it together. I nod off. I wake up. She's pulling my pants down. She's like, I want to fuck you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I didn't plan for this. She gets on top. She's riding it, and the box is just it's tremendous. It was clean. It was just, I was like, it ripped me. Like, my dick hurt for like days after, but she's on top like that. I grab her and I'm like, I gotta lick this pussy. Like, it looked that good, right? I wanted to lick the asshole. I wanted to get the whole fucking experience. I was gonna suck on her toes and shit, bro. I get weird, right? I'll lick your V to your A from your toes to your head, right? Every corner. I'll lick your armpit if you really want me to, no problem. I like saltiness, right? Like, the fuck do I care? So I fucking, I pick her up like this and I'm like, she's sitting in my face, she comes in my mouth, and I puke all over the floor. She gets up and she fucking falls in it, cracks her head. She has a goose egg, she's throwing up, she had a concussion, had to go to the hospital.
Holy fuck, bro.
Never talked to her again, man. I seen her last year at Mojito House. She's like, hi, Mike. I'm like, oh no. I was like, you're still alive? I'm like, hi, what's up? She's like, oh my God, I miss you. How have you been? I'm like, why were you even talking to me? Like, we fucked for 2 seconds. You came in my mouth and you sucked my puke and I gave you a goose egg. Like, you're in the hospital, honey. You had a concussion. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad one.
That's
the hotel
wild.
one, though. The one with the belt, I'll tell you that one real fast. So,
All
I was
right.
at the bowling alley. It starts at a bowling alley. It's my friend's birthday. So we're drinking there, and I had to start a job. This is Saturday night. I had to start a job Monday. So this is going to be my last hurrah before I start this new job. We go there. We start drinking. We go to Cheers. Nothing special. Go back to my buddy's place. And we just start tying it on, one after another. And these fucking 2 dirty girls my buddy's picked up at Karma, right? Come back to the house. And one's like hitting on me. But these are like filthy girls. Like, you look at them, you're like, good googly moogly. I want to fuck her with Mike's dick. That's fucking horrible. So next thing leads to another. The one girl, I'm in the cab. I'm on my way home at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting in the back seat with two girls. My Spanish buddy's up front, and the one girl starts grabbing my leg. And she's like, "Do you want to come back to my place with us?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do." So back to this girl's place. Her roommate's up fucking losing it on her. Are you out here up fucking partying still? You drank all my vodka. They're fist fighting. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go outside. My buddies are out there waiting to pick these 2 girls up. Oh, we got a hotel room. So it's like me, my 3 buddies, this random girl, and these 2 other broads I was with. Go back to the hotel room, like one of these shitty motels on Lundy's Lane. You know what I mean? Like, you don't feel comfortable in this place. Like, people definitely died in that room 100 times over. So next thing you know, and these girls, like, nothing's happening. What the fuck is going on here? And I'm like, no, really, the reason why I'm here to fuck your brains out. They're like, cool, right? And I'm like, yeah, really? One goes back with bed, like, oh, you give my ass a little slap. And she's like, that all you got? So I'm like, yeah, really? I'm hammered. It's like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I ripped the belt off, and I'm like, yeah. Pull her hair. I'm like, you want to get spanked, hey? I was like, you got to be daddy's little fucking slut. Spit in her face and hitting her with the belt. She's like, I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Her other friend comes over, do me next. Wow. Pull the dick out. I'm like, come here. And they're like, I fucking love it. They're like, 1 second. They start going, those 2 start going at it. My buddy just starts stripping down naked. My other buddy jumps to the washroom with the other broad. Next thing you know, they're like licking blow off my balls and fucking, oh my God, dude. I get home at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Sunday. My mom's like, you left like 24 hours ago. Where were you? I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. Where's my brother? I'm like, what the fuck? I go to my brother. I'm like, dude, something happened. He's like, oh, I know. I seen the video. I'm like, what video? My buddy was Snapchatting it. So there's a video of it floating around somewhere.
Wait, what's in the video?
Of me, like, having this girl by the hair. I'm like, you like that fucking cock? She's like, I fucking love it. She like fucking fingering herself, jerking me off and sucking it. And I'm like, oh my God.
There's a video of that in Snapchat? Jesus, bro.
Yeah. Me spanking a girl with a belt is on Snapchat somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty absolutely fucking wild, man. And after that, that's what, like, because I'm for the girl in February. So, like, I went like 3 months after that. And I'm like, yo, I gotta scale back. I can't be doing stuff like that, man. It's fucking bad. Holy shit. Yeah. But that happened. That was interesting. And then, found God again. And here I am, buddy. Here I am talking to you. Having the most lovely of times. That's like, like, they start to come back to me after a while, too. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm like, how did I do that? Jesus Christ. Yeah. But
well, if they're into it, as long as they're into it, it's okay.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I'm the gentle giant, dude. I don't push the bar or anything like that. These girls are just freaks. They're just waiting for someone to just come out and be like, "You want to get your fucking ass slapped? Throw an L on a bit?" Yeah, we do.
Why do you only
Perfect.
Why do you only hang out with them that one time though? Why don't you keep doing weird shit after?
Because it was fucking gross, dude. It fucking really foul. Like, I felt bad about myself after. I had to reevaluate my life decisions. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? See, normal people don't do this, man. Normal, like, this is not a normal human reaction to do things. Fucking, is that ever hot? Yeah. It's fucking, oh, God. A lot of those ones are, plus, they think back what they did. They're like, with who? Me? They're like, oh, no. Like, they end up getting a boyfriend after. They end up renting a little house out in Thorold. They end up having a kid like a fucking year later because they're just like, I'm like that end all. I'm that one they sleep with. They're like, I really need to get my shit together. Yeah, like I really gotta go date that guy from high school that was nerdy. I used to have those really deep talks with. Like, I gotta stop doing stuff like this. Yeah, I'm that last bad decision, and I'm completely fine with that. But maybe now I can start changing my ways a little bit and, be that loving, caring big fudge that everyone knows and cares about. I don't know. I'm trying to be sentimental, but it's clearly not working. So, yeah, but I've been being a good boy, so.
That's good, man.
The past month. Yeah, a month. Let's say month. She ever listens. Month, yes. Sam, it's a month. Cool. Delete it. Delete it all!
Don't worry, your girl's not going to listen to this, probably. She might. But have you told her these stories and shit?
She says she's listened to my shit before, so, like, there's not many surprises. Like, there's not, no, she asked. I told her the one about me sending hookers to my buddy's house and put them on Craigslist in, like, 6 different areas and watch him get dick pics and all that bad stuff, and sending, like, $600, like, $2,000 worth of pizza over, like, a 2-month period to his house, and get a fight with delivery guys because he's ripped them off, stuff like that. But the rest of them, you know what, don't ask, don't tell, realistically, right? If you want to know those details, yeah, I don't want to hear them from you. You got fucked up stories? I'm good. I don't want to, like, from a girl, like, I don't want to hear them, honey. You make me look at you differently, right? So, but, straight up, someone asked me, I'm going to tell them, right? Oh, did you have sex with her? Yeah, pretty wild sex, right? Like, when we get into the details, yeah, no problem. I can, for sure. Want to talk about the time we pissed on a handicapped girl? No. Right? It just happens.
All right, let's get back to talking about the time travel and aliens.
That never happened. That's just part of the joke. That was me just trying to be fresh and funny. Oh, Jesus. Good googly moogly. So we'll see what happens there. But, yeah, it should be an interesting summer the rest of the year. And, yeah, always go from there, buddy. Yeah, the time travel thing. The time dilation is quite intense. You got to jump. The other time it went so organically. Why don't you tell me something? Let's hear something fucked up, Sab. I want to hear something from you, buddy.
Oh,
something wild and wacky.
I gotta keep my my shit as clean as I can, so if I ever get famous, that I don't get canceled, bro.
Okay, so you just delete this whole fucking thing, then, buddy.
Well, I can listen. I can laugh. I think that's okay. Like, I didn't say any of the shit you said. I didn't do any of that stuff.
Yeah, these
I
thoughts
don't condone it. I wasn't saying like, hey guys, go choke chicks with belts and stuff. If they want it.
Hey, it's a sexual act. It's just like fucking. Fetishes. Oh yeah, for sure, it definitely is. And a lot of people have a hard time admitting those. But like, how do you approach someone with with that kind of fetish like that? Per se, you like getting your feet pissed on by pregnant women. How do you find that out? Number 2, how do you tell someone you want to do that? You know.
I don't understand like how foot fetish is like so popular. Like feet to me are like the weirdest, grossest part of the body almost. I mean, they're just like weird. Like I don't fucking find anything sexual about that.
Don't get me wrong, I'll suck your toes. Yeah, it happens. Right? But like I'm not paying someone's fucking not your toes. Unless you want to pay me, you want to subscribe my OnlyFans, I can do it.
Even like the hottest girl ever, I can't really imagine me wanting to stick her foot in my mouth. Like I mean, if she really wanted me to, I guess I would. But like, I don't think I'd enjoy it.
I actually know a girl that actually has a foot fetish OnlyFans page.
Really? That's wild. Everybody's got
in a profile.
Now, man. Like I got a couple ex-girlfriends that have OnlyFans. It's weird.
Oh, really?
Dudes are like paying to like for pictures. Like there's free pictures of like millions of girls on the internet. It's like is it because it's more like them or something? I don't know. It's like more like connect. I don't know what.
I believe it makes it more real.
Right.
It makes it more real. It's playing out a fantasy. Like because you can talk to them directly on it. So I think that's another big thing. right? Oh, hey, baby, how are you doing today, right? And they'll be like, oh, I just got home from work. Well, I got you a special little picture today, like a personalized picture, so it's more of a connection. But also, I can see that going the other way, make a lot more fucking creeps in the world than anything. You know what I mean? So these people already have like an obsessive personality, clearly, right? They're looking and yearning for some kind of human connection. And they have this fucking appreciating the girl's smoke show and giving a personal message every day, talking to them. They actually believe in their own head there's some form of relationship with this person, right? Which could probably turn sour at some point because it's easy to track someone down. You really realistically want to, right? Maybe these people are like that.
Through OnlyFans? They use fake names and stuff, don't they?
Reverse image search, buddy, comes up on Facebook, Instagram. People track it down, right? And that's what one thing is about it. I'm all about everyone going out there hustling and earning your buck, whatever you got to do. I've thought about jerking off on camera. I just don't have the goals to do it. And I don't think who'd ever paid for that is a real sick fuck.
Even like hot guys probably can't start their own OnlyFans, you know what I mean? Like fucking nobody wants to pay to watch a dude jack off.
Exactly. But there is fetishes though, you know what I mean? That's where the money is, like weird shit like coming in your belly button or once again pissing on your own feet, something like that. People could just get fucking rock hard over that and they just die. They see someone turn a tap on and they're like, oh god, oh I gotta go rub one out.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There could be people dress up as fucking animals and dry hump,
right.
Furries.
Yeah.
Vroom. I'd be the car just running everything over. Yeah.
There's no car furry. Oh, you would just be the car and hit the other person. Okay, I get it. Fucking, would you if your girl had an OnlyFans?
No. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Go ahead. If you pay how much she making a month? Is she making like over under $5,000 a month?
I don't know. I'm just like, who cares about money? She's not giving you any money. Oh. But would you date somebody with an OnlyFans account?
If it was no, I don't think I could. No. What about you?
Why not?
It's the eyes. People looking in public. You know what I mean? That Malouk eye, like staring at you and shit. I'm like, no, I couldn't bear to do that because everyone knows like she has like per se she has like 2,000 followers. A lot of those she has to start sharing on her Instagram profiles at some point. You're a recognizable figure at that point. And guaranteed someone in your area, some guy you went to high school with, some guy you worked with, came across you on OnlyFans, seen that, and they're like, you know what? I've always wanted to see that picture of that fucking chick's tits. $7.99. Here we go. Right? So it's always gonna be someone local, and you're always gonna pass someone at some point. Seeing that, and they're gonna be like, oh, right? Hey, the little whispers and stuff like that. Plus she's always answering all those dirty DMs all the time. Guys getting sent dick pics to her and shit. Like, I'm not about that. Fuck that. Go work at McDonald's. I'll take care of the rest. Don't work. I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah. How would you feel about it? Would you like your girl doing that or what?
Well, I don't want to fucking say anything too controversial or anything, but I don't know. I think like my type of girl that I would be interested in wouldn't want to do that. You know what I mean? So kind of like it. Like I don't like have anything like directly against that, but I just think that those girls aren't really my type that I would want to date in the first place. I don't know though, man. Fuck. Like I don't know. It's like fucking just another job, I guess, right?
Like, would you date a stripper?
That's the thing. It's like girls with like those types of professions. I feel like it changes their personality. You know what I mean? Like I've seen girls like
100%. Yeah.
They get a serving job and they start getting all this bank, and their whole personality changes. Like I've seen that happen to tons of girls I know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like he's hot shit because guys throw money at you. Yes, because your fucking tits are out. Yeah, of course you're gonna feel special.
Right, and then
I'm all for that.
Once they like traverse to like that point, they just won't be interested in me anyways. Like these girls with OnlyFans accounts don't want to date me. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't even have to worry about that.
No, see, you're the guy they go to after they're done their OnlyFans. They're kind of washed up and shit, and they're like, I need a stable guy. Sab's right here, baby.
Yo, I'm not that guy either. I'm not stable. I live with my parents just like you, buddy.
First off, I live in my stepdad's house, dickhead.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I still gotta tell girls be quiet when I bring them home. Yo, my roommates are sleeping. You know,
Mhm.
I still use that line, dude. I've used lines like that, like I've had girls over, and I'm like, yeah, I own the house. Yeah, my parents financial trouble there, so my brother and I actually bought the house. They keep their property up north, so they go up there most of the year, and I figured I had to keep this in the family. Oh my god, that's so sweet of you. Meanwhile, I'm barely struggling to pay $400 a month to live here. Yeah.
Oh
Oh
shit.
god, I did that. I've done that for years. I remember bringing girls here, and I didn't even live here. Fuck him in the pool. My stepdad comes out. And he's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Steve, you're back from the trailer already?" She's like, "I thought this was your house." I'm like, "It is." The old man's a little senile, so we let him stay here just so he stays close to the family. I'm like, "But you should definitely go." Yeah. And the thing is, I've used that same one on multiple occasions. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm so much wrong with me, but you know what? That's all in the past now, and moving forward amicably. There's another big word and fuck up,
Yeah, I
and
think
yeah,
you used that one correctly.
yeah. So you know why? There's an
Oh,
four-year-old
the
bird.
word earlier was acronym, bro. God
Acronym.
damn it. Fucking anagram, you fucking idiot.
So stupid. Oh yeah, I'm
Funny.
just full Momo, but you know it's cool. It's cool. I get by my cute boy looks and my quick
Mhm.
whip. That'd be another one, whipping. You know, like the.
Yeah.
I wonder if I don't know. I got whipped once, kind of changed me though, bro. Kind of fucked me up a little bit. So the
Somebody
days come
whipped
back to
you
me.
in the butt with a whip?
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Yeah, man. It was some group sex thing. It got weird.
I've never
Yeah.
been
And
whipped.
it changed me, man. I'm a different person now. Like I have a different outlook on things. Like opened my eyes. I'm joking. I've never been whipped. I'm scared to because I think it would do something to me. Like it would just open this whole other bag of tricks I don't want to talk about. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, no, I'm not ready to go down that road yet.
Then
But
you just get too into it and you gotta do it all the time.
yeah, next thing I know, I'm in chastity belts, putting lit cigarettes out myself, choking myself with a tube sock. Like I'm
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Already watched questionable porn. I'm not gonna start doing questionable things to myself like that. You trying to kill yourself or throw yourself in there? Shut up. The only way I get off now. You know, a lot of people like that. They don't get off, by like regular sexual needs. Maybe they need cigarettes put out on them, slapped around, you know,
Cigarettes
degraded.
put out on them. Fuck, that's wild, bro. Okay, 1 second. I just gotta plug my mic in
No
here.
problem, dude.
All right. It's plugged in. Whew.
Okay, and we're back. Lovely.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah. And we're back. The Sad Powers Podcast.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Good.
I took a little bit of a break. This is the first episode I've actually recorded in a long time, because I released like Ambush and Boss Man, but those were recorded before, and I just didn't want to release them. But then I decided to.
Oh, what'd you do? Take a couple week hiatus?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Get off the web for a bit. That's good.
Yeah. It's
I've
kind
been
of
going.
cool though. Like my channel, like I expected it to just like completely drop off, like to like not get any views, but I still get like 17 views a day and shit. Like around there.
Oh shit!
Just people watching my old videos, I guess, which is pretty sick.
Just going through it. That's not bad. I'm Breach.
Yeah, and I'm still
How's that
getting
boy
like
doing?
subscribers every once in a while. I don't know. When I talked to him was like a while ago. That's what I mean. Like when I did the podcast,
Oh,
it
is that long
was like
ago?
a month ago or a couple months ago or something. Yeah. And fucking
Jesus.
and you're just being a fucking dick the whole time, anyways. You know I am, Breach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, his vlog. I was showing this girl last night like videos on my tablet of outtakes from like that jerking off video I did, and like a couple other ones. And she's like, "What's with that kid there?" And it's in Breach, right? It was like a video. And I'm like, I don't remember. And I clicked on it. It was like fucking clip from his vlog page. Someone shared it. I'm like watching it. I'm like, oh yeah, this kid. I'm watching it. I'm like, this looks familiar. Remember this night? Oh, here's what's up, Playboy? Right? It's me in the background. I'm like, yo, Milkfish, you know what it is? We out here. And I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, I completely forgot about this. I'm crying laughing.
Yeah.
And then I screen recorded it, right? And I'm just watching. She's like, why would you screen record this? I'm just wait. And you know, all you hear is just me in the background. She's like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't remember this happening. Because he did it and like he didn't release it for months. And I was outside smoking by myself. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? why am I by myself outside the comedy club, which is really strange, right?
Yeah.
His fucking vlog page. Oh.
I haven't even checked out his channel in a while, man. I wonder if he's still uploading shit.
I haven't seen shit from him. He was doing that cute. He was doing
Oh, I actually did watch
challenges.
Some recently. Yeah, the Omegle shit.
Yeah.
He was like doing Omegle stuff. I don't know.
Man, some of those people piss me off so much. Oh, today we're gonna try this, and I'm like, you don't have any personality. You have. Oh my god, some of these people that have views and shit, dude. I'm like, why? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, so many people are famous that are just like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, some people that just like they drink on camera and joke with their friends. I'm like, what the fuck? I do that. I'm like, I don't do that. I'm like, I shouldn't though. I'm like, what makes this so appealing? You know what I mean? Oh, today we're gonna try. There's this one bitch. I don't know. She has an annoying voice. I can't even think of her name. She's not very big, but she's hot, so I followed her on Instagram, right? Clearly. And she talks like this, and, today we're going to be trying this. And it's just, no. Like, just, why are you making videos? Why are people saying your videos so good? The art, I watch them, I'm like, I want to shoot myself in the fucking head. Right? She was doing
everything isn't for everyone, you know what I mean?
I know, but I look at it with an open mind, a very open mind. And I'm like, the only reason she has this is because she's a bombshell. Absolute bombshell. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, my God. I know. Even remember those Minecraft videos? Like, people were killing it with those and all that for years. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Well, I'll find my niche. Even if it's not on YouTube, it'll be something. Radio. I'm looking at radio stations again. Maybe I'll go on the radio.
That'd be sick, bro. Fucking, man, Minecraft channels are still fucking making bank, dude.
That's another thing. I can understand when people sit there and watch, like, there's one girl, I actually know her, and she does the Sims Life.
Okay.
She's like, oh, today we're going to be trying the hotel challenge. And like builds a hotel and people she's thousands of followers. I'm like, good for you. But that's still fucked up. I understand it might be kids watching it or what it is, but like, I've played video games. I'm not a huge gamer, but like I couldn't sit there and watch them play fucking video games, man. Like,
yeah, me neither. Many people do. It's crazy the amount of people that just watch other people play video games. Like, you could just play the game yourself.
Grab the magazine. Look at the walkthrough. Look at the walkthrough. Okay. Oh, this page here. Oh, I had to jump over that instead of like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be walking through page number 76. And just get right into it. I wonder if I should try that. I should try a fucking mockery channel.
Do it, buddy.
I'm like, so hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
If you ever get famous, you're gonna get canceled pretty much instantly.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what kind of shit I have on here too? Oh, fuck. You know what people have on me over the years? Oh, God. Good googly moogly. I'd have people come into the work.
Googly moogly? I never would say that.
Yeah, I have like people like, oh, this is Mike's kid, blah, blah, blah. Well, cancel culture for sure. It'd be right after me. Oh, 1,000%. They cancel everyone. They cancel all the kids. I'll kill all the babies. Yeah.
Oh, gee.
I should try to, hi, my name's, I should think of like some other nickname or something. Hi, my name's blah, blah, blah. And today we're going to be doing a walkthrough of the new Avengers game. All right, guys, come along, let's play. So you open up with this, and oh, dude, I could fucking do that. Completely base it off of like nothing to do with me and see if it works. Some alter ego.
Just pretend you're somebody else.
Yeah. I'm going to.
Yeah.
What's your name? Sebastian Powers. All right.
Do you think Powers is my real last name?
No.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it is.
No, it's not.
It is, isn't it? No? I know someone with the last name Power, that's why.
Yeah, it's a real last name that people have, but it's not mine.
Oh, fuck, really?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, cool. So, my name's Sad Powers, and I'm here walking through the video game, guys.
Yeah. I'm the only Sad Powers, man. I've tried to, like, Google it and everything. That's the thing, is, like, when I chose my rap battle name, I fucked up. I chose Sabotage, right? Or Sabotage, but I spelled it wrong. And fucking, there already is, like, a Sabotage that's, like, way more famous than me. A Swedish battle rapper, I think. Or something. He doesn't even rap in English. Like, why does he have an English name? It confused me.
It should not be allowed.
It's allowed, but it was just like that. But it's so funny. So there's this website called Verse Tracker, right? Where you can like see like battle rappers and like how many views they get, their battles and everything. And they combined me and this other guy named Sabotage that's from wherever. But they put like my face as the picture and shit. So it looks like I got all these views on Verse Tracker, but really I don't. I'm gonna see if it's still like that.
You're like, I got them all. I got all the links. That's great.
It tripped me out when I found it.
You're like, I made it. I made it. And then nothing. Big swing and a miss.
Okay, let's see. Sabotage. Rappers. Yeah, and it even says Canada, right? Where's this other guy's not from Canada, but they put all his battles under my thing in the verse tracker. Yeah, it still says total battles 19, average views 34,000, total views 656,000. Dude, and this isn't even me, but it's like my picture. It has my battles, and so like his battles are getting like 23,000 views, 12,000 views. Mine's like 1,000 views. You know, 500 views. Then he's got this other one, Sabotage for Shazam. It's like 167,000 views. He's got another one for Henry Bowers, 182,000. It's so funny, bro. And then it's my face at the top.
That is fucking classic.
It's so wild, bro.
That's so awesome.
I keep expecting them to fix it. Like I check up on this thing like once every like year or so. And it's like,
oh, it's not a new thing. This has been going on for a while.
Yeah, bro. It's been like 5 years since I've been like the I don't know, even longer than that. Like my last battle was probably more than 5 years ago. So yeah, it's been a bit. Yeah.
This guy's out here battling. You're just sitting there like I'm done anything.
I think he retired too, probably, because yeah.
There's not a lot of longevity in that game.
Well, the whole thing is like, there's no real money in it, man. You gotta like do it for the passion. Like the most famous, like best battle rapper in the world probably is Disaster, right? And he's not even like that rich, you know. He's not making that much bank, like. And like you say, you do these battles and like, fucking, you can only do them that one time. It's not like comedy where you can keep saying the same jokes over and over again.
Yeah.
You can. I don't know. It's like a whole. It's an interesting, like, weird thing. Have you seen any of my battles?
I've never seen any of your videos. No, I think you showed me the one when we were doing the podcast at my place, but that was about it.
Oh yeah, weird.
When you showed me Pink Man, the pink guy.
That's not me though.
I know. The reason I remember is because you showed me that fucking guy that night, man. That's why.
Yeah, and you guys, you're like, man, this guy's fucked. You and Taylor, was it Taylor or like Rob or somebody?
Rob, I think it was Rob. Yeah. Might have been. I don't know. Either one.
But yeah, you guys are like, this is fucked. I think it was Taylor.
Yeah, dude, because that's fucking disturbing shit. I'm like, oh my god. Wait, what do you got him on your YouTube channel too, or some separate one?
No, my rap battles are like on. See, that's another thing with the thing is like with battles, it's like you battle for a league and they get to put it up on YouTube. They make all the ad revenue out of it. They make all the ticket sales. You know what I mean? So battle rappers get one paycheck. If they do get a paycheck, they get paid to do the battle. And even then, it's like you're not getting that paycheck unless you're already famous.
So it's not like you got $15 here, $20 here to go do it.
Yeah, they're all doing it for free, right? Like I would make money sometimes, but like I would put money up, so I would bet money. So I've even lost money on battles too, right? So you could like bet on yourself, or you can. Or like I was like champ of a league, so they would give $500 every win. So I got like $1,000 from that. Like I got like 2 wins, I think, something like that. I forget. It was a long time ago, and like I fucking have the shittiest memory. It's weird though. Like when I was doing it, I thought I was like good and shit, but like looking back at it now, it's so cringy, bro. It's like
you watch it, you're like, oh god.
Yeah, my old battles are so bad, dude. It's embarrassing, man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, dude. Dude, I've watched some old shit I did, man. I remember like what was it? It was some video I did or something stupid, some joke video I did like years ago that I never released or anything like that. And I'm like, who thought that was funny? Whoever like helped me film that? I'm like, who thinks that was funny? Whoever, like I can't remember who's helped me doing that. Like obviously aren't looking out for my best interests. Clearly not. Like you're just not looking out for me whatsoever. You're like, this kid's an idiot. Let me just watch him fuck up.
Yeah, but yo, you should watch one of my battles after this and tell me what you think.
Yeah. Send me a link for it, dude.
All right.
Yeah. I'll watch it and I'll be like,
I'll send you like
Paris hip hop.
I'll send you one of the good ones.
One of the good ones are all good, probably, buddy. Probably all bangers. No. I try to be a supportive friend. Like, oh yeah, they're cool, dude.
Yeah, like another thing is like you get like a month to prepare or whatever. Sometimes like a couple weeks or whatever, and fucking like I don't know. It's hard to like memorize. You gotta memorize like tons of shit, and like so I've choked a lot of times, and then that's on the internet forever. Yeah, this one's got 1.4 thousand views. But yeah, we've been talking for a bit. I kind of need another cigarette.
Yeah, sounds good, dude.
Might as well
Always love
call it.
doing these. Nice and fun.
Yeah, man. Fuck you for calling me an incel earlier. But besides that, all this is good.
Fuck you for calling me incel. Well, dude, I'm guaranteed I'll be seeing you sooner than later
If
once
anything,
everything starts
I'm
opening back up.
voluntarily celibate. I don't
Yeah,
know.
voluntarily celibate, okay? It's cool. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be seeing you sooner or later once the comedy clubs open back up. Shit, finally.
Yeah, buddy. Fucking.
Well, if you end up going out to Hamilton Levity and shit like that, dude, let me know, man. I'll fucking pay for the gas and everything on the way up there.
Oh yeah, let's go. I need some money.
I got a car. But I went to go plates on it, and I realized I don't have a license. I drove the car there to get plates, and they're like, you haven't had a license in 2 years. So I had to restart the entire thing again. I got a car sitting in my driveway I bought.
Oh shit, that's wild, bro.
Mm-hmm. You're telling me. Sitting there pisses me off. Like, God damn it. I got to go Wednesday morning go write my G1 again. I wrote it last week and failed 3 times in a row, my G1.
What, dude? It's so easy. You should not be driving.
I haven't took a driver.
The G1 test is so easy, bro. They're like, what sign is this? It's like a yield sign.
No. Fuck you. No, it's not. It's more than that. How many demerit points do you get when you have a G2 class driver in the car with a G class 1 driver that's had over 0.78 alcohol, 0.78 blood alcohol in their system? How many demerit points? No, 7. So fuck you.
I don't know. I was just guessing.
Yo, that's the shit.
Obviously, I don't know those ones. Okay, maybe they upgraded the test or something. Because when I took it, it was so easy.
Buddy, last time I took it was 15 years ago, man.
Yeah, same, bro. Actually, yeah, I got my license on my 16th birthday.
14 years. 15? No, 14 years ago. Yeah, 14 years ago, the last time I rode a G1. Because I kept renewing it. And I kept renewing it and forgetting. I got my G, and then I didn't renew it. And it got, I don't know, something stupid. And I'm like, you don't have a license. I'm like, oh, my God.
Oh,
all right, buddy.
You gotta get your G, man. Do it.
Oh, it's my first thing on my list. Well, I got to work at 9 a.m., right? So I really can't go because they open at 9. I work 9 to 6. So I'm like, great. So, yeah, let me know if you want to go up there, buddy. Well,
I'm down. You let me know. I'm not really like a go-getter with shit like that. I'm just a yes man. When people ask me to do shit, I say yes most of the time.
All right, cool. So we figured out. I might get a hotel room for the night. Get a couple of whores. I'm in Hamilton. Ooh, I can't do that anymore. Damn it. Okay, so I'll talk to you. I'll look up some Hamilton spots, buddy. We'll go up there and practice our craft.
Let's party.
All right, buddy. Have a good night,
bro. Peace
out.
All right,
love you too, bro. Be good.
You the man. Bye.
Finish the podcast off like that.